working with a diverse environment, I believe the most important thing to be aware of is listening, actually, because the communication is the key to everything, and everyone is different. If you are talking with someone from a different country, with a different background, it doesn't matter. I mean, everyone is different. Someone is more introverted, someone is more extroverted. So the important thing is listen and actually ask questions. So even with some people, you actually just click at once, right? And you talk to each other and it's like, oh, this is so easy. I'm so in line and in sync with this person. But sometimes it can be a struggle. And then it's important not to dismiss that person, but ask them questions to actually understand more where the opinions are coming from, where maybe the rejection of your own ideas is coming from, and try to find the common ground. So I started the Women's Progress Protected group because I wanted to create a group where other women can feel safe and can get support, where they can express their opinions and test their ideas in a safe environment where they won't be judged or anything, and where they will get also constructive feedback about how they can improve, how they can improve their soft skills or hard skills, where they can practice how to do, a presentation, or where they can practice even how to give and get a feedback. My personal goal was to actually create the same space that I got with my group of women and friends, and create it for other people in this company. So create a really space where they can express themselves, where they can be themselves, and where they can learn from one another and bring support to one another. But my goal for the future also is to, for those women who are in that group, to actually become ambassadors of women, or growing as such in ESET. So I want them to gain the self-confidence, I want them to gain the soft skills and the hard skills in this group and actually spread it across the company. Either by helping other people when they see where they struggle and really support them in any way they can, but also, for example, by joining some working groups that are forming in ESET and helping changing things for the better in ESET. So we have also a mentoring program in ESET. But I think it's important to not only find these programs either in or outside of ESET, but also maybe find your own sponsors and own mentors. So for example, if you want to improve your communication skills, just find someone whose communication skills you like and ask them to be your mentor and to teach you these kind of things. Or if you want to improve as a leader, or actually want to become a leader, find someone whose leadership style you like and learn from them.
Oh, there are so many benefits of WOW and ERGs in the workplace. We must make formal for some what is informal for others. And I think it's really important to create a safe space for people who have similar ideologies and experiences, and create a collaborative environment so that we can really do our best and support each other and grow. When everybody has a voice at the table, then we are able to make much better informed decisions. So if I see somebody who is not participating as much or is pretty quiet during meetings, then I take that opportunity to talk to them later and see what they have to offer and bring that to the group, because it's really important that we're all included. As the leader of the WOW ERG, which is Women of the Workplace, I strive to create a collaborative and supportive environment for all of our members. I was not necessarily planning on joining the leadership team of WOW when I first joined ESET. However, after attending a few meetings, and especially the retreat last year, I was so moved by everyone's just incredible contributions and how supportive everyone was in those meetings. And it really made me want to be a part of that. And I see a lot of young women coming into the workplace who need a mentor and can really benefit from the experiences of those who have come before them. So I'm really excited to be in a position where I can offer that to others. We really have 3 goals in the WOW ERG this year. One is promoting respect across the organization. Another is fostering equity. And finally, it's promoting professional development opportunities for all of our members.
ESET's Women in Cybersecurity Scholarship has been now in its 9th year, and in Canada, its 5th year. We are so excited that APAC is in their 3rd year, and the UK is coming up to do their 1st year this year. I think it's really important to support women in the STEM field and specifically in cybersecurity because as a former educator, I worked at a school of gifted kids in science and technology. And the one thing I realized back then was that there wasn't really a roadmap for young women. And girls weren't really encouraged or promoted to do science or technology. So I started doing a lot of hands-on science projects with them and started to see how engaged they were and how excited they were. And as I moved into working into cybersecurity at ESET, I kind of saw the same formula, which is why is there such a low demographic for women in STEM? And brought that same kind of, hands-on with the women entering the workplace. I absolutely think this scholarship helps bring ESET to the forefront. In fact, ESET was the pioneer with this scholarship. We paved the road, and there are so many other cybersecurity companies now following in our footsteps. We couldn't be happier. It gives opportunities to many women, so come along with us. My favorite alumnus success story, there's so many. I would have to say the woman that comes to mind started a cybersecurity coding for young girls in an inner city. And that group has grown so large now. And we've been able to utilize her to actually speak on panels and how she started the program and where those girls are now today. I mean, we do have someone working for NASA as well, but I can't get into those details.
We strive to cultivate an inclusive culture that embraces diversity in all its form and provide equal opportunity for growth and advancement. This is an annual opportunity for us to reaffirm our dedication to building such a culture where everyone, regardless of gender, feels valued, respected, and empowered to reach their full potential. Yes, having the scholarship helps bring ESET to the next generation of professionals in several ways. Firstly, by providing financial support for education opportunities to uprising cybersecurity professionals, ESET is actively investing in the development of future talent, fostering a pipeline of skilled individuals who may consider ESET as a desirable employer in the future. Secondly, private-public partnerships are paramount in addressing industry challenges and create opportunities for talent development in the cybersecurity sector. Our alignment with the government priorities and initiatives can further solidify our position as a leading advocate for cybersecurity, education, and talent development. I would strongly advocate for the scholarship program. This will directly contribute to talent development, promote diversity and inclusion, and strengthen the company's position as a leader in the cybersecurity industry. I believe we need to be consistent with our efforts to promote diversity at workplace and build an overarching strategy to inspire the next gen of leaders. I strongly recommend leaders to collaborate with educational institutions and the government, as we have done in Australia, to maximize reach and impact. To the women considering applying for the ESET Women in Cybersecurity Scholarship, I want to encourage you to seize this opportunity and pursue your aspiration in cybersecurity. The scholarship is designed to support and empower women like you who are passionate about making a difference. Remember that your unique perspective, skills, and talents have the power to drive innovation and shape the future. Take the next step forward.